Have you ever read the word summer body in magazines from the West? It basically refers to a toned physique that allows you to shed your clothes and look fit and beautiful. But in the year-long summer that India enjoys, shouldn't we have summer-ready bodies all year through? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the program that will tell you just how to get those. Welcome to the Men's Health and Women's Health Show. On the show today, an exclusive look at how India's first Blade Runner is training for one of the toughest runs in the world. Yoga stretches to help you cure back pain. And an IPL foodie championship. Which region of India has the healthiest cuisine of them all? Up front is a special meeting with India's first figure athlete. In a country where physique contests are few and far between and are meant mostly for men, it's time we stand up and encourage the women who work so hard to look as fantastic and do us proud.
I'm India's first international figure athlete. Getting into this body shape makes me happy. And I work out about 1.5 hours in a day. I want to represent possibility. I never expected that I will be on the stage someday and I'll win three titles back to back.
Meet Deepika Chaudhary, the first Indian woman to represent the country and win 3 consecutive international figure competitions.
In the field of women's bodybuilding, there are divisions. There are categories, like there's a bikini category, there's a figure category, there's physique category, and there's bodybuilding. In India, these categories or bodybuilding for women as such has not evolved yet. But internationally, these categories do exist. And I am the first one who represent our country into the figure category.
Deepika has proved that toned muscle and chiseled body is not only for men. Sheer determination and consistent hard work has won her international fame. And most important, she has accomplished the feat in just 2 years.
एम्बिशियस तो वो थी शुरू से ही, टैलेंटेड एम्बिशियस तो थी.
बहुत अच्छा है दीपिका.
She is like very dedicated. I love to train her.
बहुत कम लोगों को एम्बिशन होता है. अगर आप देखोगे एक पागलपन होता है किसी चीज को अचीव करने के लिए. वो चीज मुझे उसमें दिखी थी.
Like very strong lady. She is very strong.
मतलब दीपिका बिना हम लोग को नहीं चलता है.
डिसिप्लिन है, डिटर्मिनेशन है कि उसने ये सब जो भी अचीवमेंट है 3 टाइटल 2 साल में खींच के ले लिया.
My husband, he is my biggest support. He is like my spine.
Deepika is a research assistant at the National Institute of Virology in Pune. She's a fitness enthusiast and now a winner of 3 awards at international level. But how did she get into bodybuilding?
I was in Delhi and I attended Sheru Classic, the only international bodybuilding event which used to happen in 2012. And in Sheru Classic Expo, I met CEO of Bombshell Fitness Academy, which is a Florida-based academy, Shannon Day. I saw her. I saw the pro athletes that evening, and I was like, wow, I have to get into this. I saw bikini category, I saw figure category, and I saw physique category. Now, bikini is more of a glamorous, they're more into modeling sort of bodies. I don't fit into all that. Figure category was the category which really influenced me. I saw those bodies and I was like, I can do this. I spoke to my husband and he said, just go ahead.
31-year-old Deepika Chaudhary's mornings are as mundane as those of any other married woman. She wakes up at 5:30 in the morning and gets down to preparing breakfast for her family before she heads off for her job as a molecular biologist. But at 6 in the evening, Deepika dons a new avatar.
Whatever body composition that you see and which you admire is mostly attributed to your diet. All the magic is diet. And then comes weight training and cardio. Bombshell Fitness, they plan my diet training and cardio regime. And weight training is mostly heavy, so it's heavy lifting. There are exercises like deadlifts and squats and bench press, and right from using free weights to machine. A good body is made in the kitchen, trust me, and then in the gym. So you have to give your more than 100% to what you're eating. I eat everything which should help me get into a good body shape on stage, which includes good protein sources like fish, chicken, eggs. Then there are protein supplements as well, like whey. Most of my protein comes from food, but then say early in the morning or after my workout when your body needs recovery. So that is where the protein supplements come in. My carbohydrate sources, they come from brown rice, from lots of vegetables, salad and sweet potato and stuff. Then fat. Fat is as essential as your protein and your carbohydrates, so it comes from like olive oil, nuts, peanut butter. So yes, we do eat, and we do eat a lot. It's just that the proportion is fixed.
So what is Deepika's next goal now?
I want to become a professional. I want to be known as a pro figure athlete. To reach that goal itself is a motivation.
Up next is a men's health and women's health show exclusive. Kargil war survivor and India's first amputee runner, Major DP Singh, is now preparing to participate in one of the world's toughest runs. The bigger lesson to learn? Life's biggest challenges may actually be opportunities in disguise.
My leg was badly injured. Doctors had to amputate it to save my life. For me, it wasn't a setback. It was just another challenge. I always wanted to run, but it took me 10 years to do so. And what worked as catalyst for me was the doubt people raised on my ability. I thought, let my amputated leg itself talk back. And I ran. I ran to never stop again. People ask me how I do it. Well, first I put on my shoe, and then I put on my leg, and then I'm just running.
Part 2 in our series on yoga has expert Mini Shastri showing you how to use yoga stretches to cure back pain and get back in form. You have no choice but to listen up.
Yoga for back pain. Lengthen and fortify your back. This series is designed to reinforce the surrounding muscles of the spine and hip. Posture is a critical factor for back health. The S-shaped curve acts like a shock absorber, for the pressures placed on the spine. When these healthy curves either flatten or arch too much, it can compress the vertebra and the spinal discs between them, causing pain to the nerves coming out of the spine. Attention to breath is part of the yogic prescription for back pain. Begin by coming into all fours, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Marjariasana, stretch your back. Stimulate the blood flow in your lower back by turning the tailbone up. Arch the spine, stretch your throat and tonsil, bring blood flow to the area of your lower back. Inhale, lift the left leg, strengthen the muscle that supports the left side of the lower back. Counter pose, round your back on an exhalation. Arch, repeat left side. Lengthen your lower back by keeping your knees soft. Spread your back. Elongate through the spinal column by pressing the floor away with your spread fingers. Prepare for Sphinx Pose or Makrasana. See that the elbows are directly underneath the shoulders, pressing into the inner wrists. Don't allow your stomach to spill forward. Lengthen the arch. Stay here anything between 5 to 15 breaths. Come into a modified, easy Bhujangasana or Cobra Pose. See that your hands are spreading, shoulders don't come up to the ears, and lengthen the spine and find breath in this pose. Let the mind softly follow the rhythm of the breath. Coming out of the pose using your knees, counter stretch by going into cat pose. Separate your heels. Raise yourself using a block or a stack of books. This pose helps stimulate the sacrum or the pelvic area. Hold this pose for anything between a few breaths to a minute. Bring the ankle on the opposite knee and keep nudging the right knee back. Feel a gentle opening in the right outer hip. Breathe into the hip if it's resisting. Keep your neck relaxed. If you have trouble, use a strap or a blanket to help reach the opposite thigh. Wrap the arm around the opposite leg and keep your spine heavy and stable. Breathe into the right side of the hip. Repeat both sides. Use a strap or a towel to reach the foot. Keep the extended leg soft in the knees and continue to press down through the opposite leg. Let the weight of the head grow heavy and elongate your breaths into your tight hamstring. Stretch the back of the lifted leg. Breathe. Moving into bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Inhale, raise the hip. Exhale, lower the back, extend the arms. Swing the arms back, press the arms, inhale, raise the hips. Lower the hip on an inhalation. Extend the arms. Rest. Repeat this 3 times. Hold the pose for about 5 to 6 breaths. Half Salabhasana. Extend through the right arm and the opposite leg. Exhale as you relax. Inhale as you start with the opposite arm. Exhale as you relax. Press into the frontal pelvis. Raise the opposite leg and arm. Hold. Exhale as you relax. Rest on your temple. Repeat for anything between 3 to 6 rounds, slowly paying attention to your breathing. Rest looking any one side and feel the quiet of the pose.
It's now time for a short break, but we have a Food Lovers IPL Championship on the other side, so don't go away. Women's Health Show, and I'm your host, Jamal Sheikh. IPL is dominating the minds of cricket lovers these days. But if you love food as much as you love the game, we have a treat in store for you. Our Restaurant Spy today puts out a mock championship, pits foods from different regions in India against each other, and picks the healthiest cuisine of them all. May the best man today, or the best dish, win.
The IPL season is on, and this week we thought of spying on the best dishes from each state that's participating in the game. I'm at Delhi Heart, and our nutrition expert Lavneet Batra will be here soon. So let's find out.
India is known for its diversity, and as Indians, we have so many food choices to pick from. Today, I have foods from different states participating in IPL, and let's see which dish actually wins this game. So I have with me fish curry and rice from West Bengal. Traditionally, fish is cooked in mustard oil, which is a very healthy fat for your heart. And fish gives the benefit of lean meat, which is a good protein. It is eaten with fermented rice, which is very rich in B vitamins. I also have with me a very popular dish from Andhra, Hyderabadi Biryani. Hyderabadi Biryani has been a delicacy for centuries. But now, with Hyderabad turning into an IT hub, it might not go well with the sedentary lifestyle. Hyderabadi Biryani is rich in carbs and protein. So it's a good meal combination, but it is high in saturated fat. So if you are somebody who's glued to desk all day, I would say avoid it. But both dishes are made with spices such as turmeric, which have anti-aging and immunity boosting effect. I also have with me the very popular bhel from Mumbai and the very famous idli sambar from Chennai. Both of these are considered to be healthy snack options. But if you have to pick out of the two, I would go for idli sambar. Idli, again, is made with fermented urad dal and rice, which is a very healthy carb combination. It comes with sambar, which gives you your protein requirement. 1 katori of sambar has about 7 grams of protein. But you don't have to leave out the coconut chutney thinking it's fattening. Actually, coconut chutney can help you burn the stubborn belly fat. Again, can be a very healthy snack. Just avoid the save. You don't have to worry about eating potato because usually the potato in bhel is cold. Cold potato consists of resistant starch, which is a healthy carb and does not make your blood sugar spike instantly. So you can enjoy it guilt-free. You can add black chana and peanuts to your bhel to make it wholesome meal with protein and healthy fats. But since I have to pick one, I would say Idli Sambar from Chennai would be the winner. And now I have with me the very popular bajre ki roti and gatti ki sabzi from Rajasthan and chole bhature from Delhi. Bajra is a great cereal which can have a cholesterol lowering effect and a great choice for diabetics, as opposed to a bhatura which is made with maida and is a refined flour. Now, talking about gatti ki sabzi and chana, gatta is made with besan, which is again a lentil, but it is more refined version as compared to chana, which is a whole grain. So here chana would be a better pick to make. Chana is a great source of protein for vegetarians, which is very fiber rich. It also gives you selenium, which can be great for your hair.